In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a modern product social media post in Photoshop. First, let me show you the document settings I'm using for this tutorial. Now, drag and drop the headphones image onto the canvas. Resize and position it as shown. Select the Type tool and type the main text. Resize and place it as shown. Press Ctrl and J to duplicate the text layer, and move the duplicate text layer below the headphones layer. Select the original text layer and set its fill to 0%. Double-click the original text layer to open its layer style menu. Enable stroke, and apply the exact stroke settings shown. Click OK once you're done. Next, select the headphones layer. Press Ctrl and J to create a duplicate of the headphones layer, then drag the duplicate headphones layer below the original headphones layer. Press Ctrl and T to activate Free Transform. Right-click inside the bounding box and choose Flip Vertical. Position the duplicate headphones image below the original headphones image to create a reflection effect as shown. Make sure the reflection layer is selected. Then go to Filter, Blur Gallery, and choose Tilt Shift. Now set blur to 113 pixels. Distortion to 6%. Now adjust the blur controls as shown. Also set light bokeh to 40%. Bokeh color to 91%. Enable high quality and click OK. Click the New Layer button to create a new layer. Drag the new layer above the background layer. Select the Brush tool. Open Brush menu and choose the soft round brush. Use bracket keys to adjust brush size. Set the color to white. Now, make a single brush click at the exact same spot or close to it as shown in the video. Right-click the layer containing the brush stroke and choose Convert to Smart Object. Double-click the brush stroke layer to open its layer style menu. Enable Color Overlay. Set the color overlay color to a dark blue. And make sure the other color overlay settings match what is shown in the video. Then click OK. Now go to Filter, Distort, and choose Wave. Apply all the wave settings exactly as shown in the video. And click OK. Rename this layer as Background Style. And reduce background style layer's opacity to 46%. Click the New Layer button again to create another new layer. Using the soft round brush again with the color set to white and the size similar to what is shown, make a single brush stroke at the exact same spot or close to it as shown. Rename this layer as Background Style Part 2. Convert the Background Style Part 2 layer into a smart object. Then double-click Background Style Part 2 layer to open its layer style menu. Then enable Color Overlay. Use the same dark blue color and the same color overlay settings as before. And click OK. Set the Background Style Part 2 layer's opacity to 45%. Next, select the Type tool and type the next text. Change the font for this text. Adjust the text size if needed, and place the text as shown. Also make sure the new text layer is placed at the top of all layers. Drag and drop the Shape 1 image onto the canvas. Place it as shown. Select the Type tool again, and type the next text. Make sure text alignment is set to center text. Change the font. Set the text color to dark blue as shown. Place the text on top of the shape, and adjust the text size as needed. Also adjust the leading or spacing between the lines if necessary. Again, select the Type tool and type the next text. Change the text color to white. Change the font. Adjust the text size as shown. And place the text as shown. Also make sure the text alignment is set to center. Next, drag and drop the Shape 2 image onto the canvas and position it as shown. Select the Type tool again and type the next text. Set the font to the one shown in the video. Change the color to the same dark blue used earlier. Place the text on top of Shape 2 as shown, and adjust the text size slightly. Select the Type tool again, and type the next text. Change the font. Adjust the text size, and position it as shown. Now drag and drop the phone icon onto the canvas. Adjust its size and place it as shown. Select the Type tool again, and type the next text. Change the text font. Adjust the text size, and position the text as shown. Hold Shift and select both the phone icon and the phone number, then slightly adjust their position as shown. Next, open the text document. Select all the text, and press Ctrl and C to copy it. Return to Photoshop. Select the Type tool. Click once on the canvas to create a new text, and press Ctrl and V to paste the copied text. Make sure the text alignment is set to center text. Change the font of the text. Adjust the text size. Then place the text as shown. Now click the New Layer button to create another new layer. Place the new layer between the original headphones layer and the duplicate headphones layer. Rename the duplicate headphones layer as Headphones Reflection. Select the new layer you just created. Then select the Brush tool. Open Brush menu. Choose the soft round brush. And drag this brush shape control node downward to adjust the brush shape as shown. Use the bracket keys to adjust the brush size. And set the color to black. Now click at the two areas where the headphones make contact with the reflection to add a subtle shadow between them. Rename this layer as Headset Shadow. Then set the Headset Shadow layer's opacity to 80%. Next, click the New Layer button to create another new layer, and make sure the new layer is placed above the Headset Shadow layer. Make sure the Brush tool is selected. Open the Brush menu, and choose the soft round brush. Open the color picker, then click here to set the color to the same dark blue that we previously used for this text. Use the bracket keys to adjust the brush size. Now make a single brush click in this area where the background is too bright for the text over it to be clearly seen. Then set the layer opacity to 50%. That's it! You've successfully created a product social media post in Photoshop. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.